3, Gov King, drawn 2, Paul Cook. 4, Brother Patrick, drawn 8, Tony Ives. 5, Cathedral Peak, drawn 1, Michael Wigham. 7, Dr. Belasco. 6, Tyrone Williams. 8, Grand Tour. 4, Greville Starkey. 11, Round at 7, Willie Carson. And then Zajal, drawn 5, ridden by Walter Swinburne. An 8-runner lineup then for this Group 3 Guardian Classic Trial. A mile and a quarter is the trip.
And money opened up at 5-4 on. Grand Tour into 5-1 from 7s. And Dr. Belasco steady on the 7-1 mark. Bengal Fire 8-1 from 7-1. And Roundlet 10-1 from 8s, 14-1 bar 5.
But they're under orders and they're away. Brother Patrick a little bit slowly away. That one misses ground at the start, and Dr. Belasco takes up the running for the first furlong. From Zajal close up in second, and then Bengal Fire on the outside racing with them. Grand Tour is up with the pace, and then round at mid-division at this stage. Cathedral Peak, and on the outside of these races Gulf King, with Brother Patrick being the back marker of the stage. And now Zajal has come through to assert by half a length. Dr. Belasco is second. Bengal Fire racing third. Grand Tour 4, round at 5, a gap to Gulf King and Cathedral Peak, and trying to get a run through on the inside is Brother Patrick. But Zajal has the call over Bengal Fire in second place, and then racing third is Dr. Belasco on the inside of Grand Tour, and Zajal really motoring now. Cathedral Peak is the back marker and outpaced, and it's Zajal in the lead. From Bengal Fire second, Dr. Belasco is third, Grand Tour the horse with the noseband 4, then comes Round at 5, Gulf King 6, Brother Patrick 7, and the back marker is Cathedral Peak, and Zajal leads by a length to Bengal Fire in second, and Dr. Belasco third, and Grand Tour is in fourth place, with Greville Starkey just niggling a little bit. They must be going very fast indeed, and Zajal has it from Bengal Fire second and Dr. Belasco third, then Grand Tour on the outside fourth, Rounded next to the rails 5, Gulf King switched to the outside and tries to make ground. They've just got over 3 furlongs to go, and it's Zajal in the lead, going well, but equally as well Bengal Fire in the yellow. Then switch to the outside is Dr. Belasco, also coming with a run Grand Tour, Rounded close up behind them. Gulf King looks for room, can't find any. Brother Patrick behind these, just over 2 to go, but the race is wide open. Zajal next to the rails, Bengal Fire. Here comes Grand Tour down the centre of the track. Behind these comes Rounded, who looks for room. Dr. Belasco gives way and is last of the main group, but Grand Tour is the challenger to Bengal Fire as Zajal drops back. Rounded stays on. Gulf King very well indeed. They're inside the final furlong, and Gulf King is finishing the strongest of them all on the outside of Grand Tour and Bengal Fire, and Gulf King sticks his head in front, and Gulf King's going to win it. Gulf King by a neck, no more, coming up towards the line. Gulf King, Grand Tour, Bengal Fire, Roundlet, then Brother Patrick, a big gap to Dr. Belasco. Zajal well beaten, his bubble well and truly burst, and tailed off his Cathedral Peak. And so the result of this, the Guardian Classic Trial, a win for number 3, Gulf King, at 25-1, owned by Roldvale Limited, trained at Newmarket by Paul Kelleway and ridden by Paul Cook. Second is number 8, Grand Tour, ridden by Greville Starkey.
5-1, and third, number 2, Bengal Fire at 8-1. Number 13, Zajal, was the 5-4 on favourite. The tape returns win £29.90. Places £4.60, £1.70 and £1.80. And the dual forecast paid £67.60.